Greetings. I don't know of too many United Methodists or even people in eastern Oklahoma who haven't heard about Cookson Hills. This vital program, which is a ministry of the General Board of Global Ministries, identifies its purpose as connecting the church in mission. And what a mission it has been. Located in one of the most impoverished communities, Cookson Hills has been a fixture to our annual conference and the Oklahoma Indian Missionary Conference as they seek to help people of all races and backgrounds. They have introduced many cottage industries to create employment. They have started ministries to reach out to those who are caught in the vicious cycle of drug addiction. They provide daycare, assistance to seniors, and especially to those considered to be the lost and the least. Every fall, the United Methodist Women of Oklahoma flock to Cookson Hills for Tool Time, a weekend of fun and work and worship. Recently, Cookson Hills has transitioned to new leadership and undertaking new paths to service. And more than ever before, they need your help as they begin the process of stabilizing their programs and ministries to fit the needs of the people they serve and the communities in which they live. I am here today to make an appeal to you to donate a generous monetary gift to Cookson Hills that will help sustain it during this period of transition and change. Believe me, your dollars cannot be put to better use than when you give to this transformative ministry. There are a variety of ways that you can give. If you go to the website of the General Board of Global Ministries, you will see an advanced special dedicated solely to Cookson Hills mission. You can go to the website that says CooksonHillsCenter.org, or you can call our United Methodist Ministry Center and ask how you can participate in giving and in your presence. I pray that you will respond to this appeal because Cookson Hills has been responding to the needs of its people since 1948. Thank you so much, and may God bless you all.
We reach some of the poorest families, and these three counties are in the top 10 of the poorest in Oklahoma. So what is important is being able to reach out, do what it is that God has asked us to do. He told us anytime that we feed, give water to the thirsty, clothe, visiting those in prison, we are meeting Him in each one of these, and we see Jesus in all the families as they walk in. The different programs are senior programs where we feed our seniors on Monday and Wednesdays, and they also do activities, they do outings, and it gives them an outlet to come, to enjoy, to spend time, to get away from the environments a lot of times at home and the stress, and just to relax and enjoy the fellowship. Some of them don't have anyone else to talk to at home, so they come here. And it also gives them a good meal. And also in the senior building is the daycare. It's an outlet where the families can drop their children and know that they're safe and taken care of. And it also gives them their chance and opportunity to go to work, to be able to be out of their home and help support. And that also is a big part of the poverty here, is trying to find somewhere to go to work. And when they do find that, then they have to find somewhere for their children. And so our daycare is much needed, and we're actually in need of a larger daycare. And so we're working towards that. Also in our programs, you'll see the cottage industries. You'll see the embroideries and the silk screen and the floor mats. These are not just only things that's offered to everybody, but it also supplies jobs. It gives them jobs to the people who are working here. And then the other areas, we have thrift, and it allows our families to come and buy something for 50 cents to $1 A lot of our children start their schools coming in here. This is where a lot of the kids today, they'll go to Walmart and different places to get their school clothes. Well, here's where they come to get their school clothes. And at the same time, we supply school supplies for the kids. They can come in and they'll get their colors and backpacks and whatever they need for school. We don't supply what's on the list. If we did that, we'd be done the first day. But what we do is we give them to start school, and then throughout the school year they could come and get their pens and papers and pencils and backpacks. We have a pack and snacks program. We had the children make a list. They knew what they needed, what they could cook, and they made the list up, and we make sure that they have the ramen noodles and the Vienna sausages and the soups and the pudding and the cereal for them to have for the weekend. Now our schools are closed one day throughout the week, so there's only 4-day school. So there's an extra day that they don't have food at home. So we make sure there's enough food for everyone in the household and for those kids through the pack and snacks. We also have layettes where newborn mothers can come in and they'll get a layette, plus we get to hold the baby, and that way we get to see if the baby's okay, mom's okay, how's everybody doing. So we enjoy that. We enjoy passing the baby around. We have garden seeds. Beginning of the year, around February, people can come in and get garden seeds, and while they're coming in to get garden seeds for the gardens, and we did 250 gardens this year, they can sign up for baby chicks. And we give 12 baby chicks to each family. This year we did 1,748 baby chicks. Dawn and I actually went to Wewoka, picked these baby chicks up and brought them back, and the families will come in and pick up 12, take home. And then as these babies grow up to start laying the eggs, they can kill off the older hens and roosters, and then they have meat in the freezer. This is your mission. This is your project. 1948, Cookson started with United Methodist Women, saw and heard about a need here, a medical need. And they just heard it from somebody else. So they came here and they saw what a great need this was. And they started the mission. They would go out in the community and set up a medical unit in somebody's house for that day. And then the word of mouth spread out that there was a nurse and a doctor there. And so it brought in people, and they also saw the need then for a thrift store, the shoes the kids needed, and food. And so it grew into this. And it grew into this to where we are today because of the help of what everybody's doing, because it's their mission. It's your mission. And what you help for us brings in to help us grow to reach the community. It could be funding, always need in our general budget to reach out into all these areas. Funding, if you can't come and work. If you say, I'm not able to work, but I can sit and fold letters, send out our Christmas letters, or put stamps on, or even just dusting tables. And don't you want to know that we are meeting the needs of the people? Don't you want to see what we're doing? Because this is your mission. I could talk to you all day about it. I could tell you everything that we're doing, but until you come and experience it, then you will realize the difference that's being made here. And it wouldn't be happening without your help.
So this is a blessing here, and I appreciate it very much.
This center is it's a wonderful place. I love it. I enjoy it. My mom goes here. She's been going here for 30 years. She was one of the first seniors that started this senior program up here.
I just enjoy it. It's a very comfortable place and everything. It's a very busy place. You stay busy from the time you arrive until you go home. And the atmosphere is just pleasant and everything.
Cookson's a wonderful place. As they say, it's holy grounds.